find it there?
It was a girl who was a tomboy.
I guess.
Yeah. I'm a tomboy. I like to climb fences and play sports with my dad. How dare you?
I think tomboy's out.
I identify as a tomboy.
I got a slingshot. I play with frogs. I'm a lesbian. I'm 10.
I'm in the bullpen. She was in the bullpen, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Just getting ready to get out there.
She's scissoring.
You
got a guardrail?
Guardrail.
Oh.
Got a lot of chlamydia cured at that City MD.
Oh, nice.
They do good with that.
Yeah?
In and out. Oh, jeez. Sorry.
It's an urgent care?
Urgent care,
You want to start over? Or you want
No. I mean, it's out there. Not recently. Years ago in my heyday.
Yeah.
They cured your chlamydia.
One pill. Knocked it out.
I was supposed to have it. I didn't have it.
Oh,
someone called me like, you have it. And I was like, I went to the doctor like, bro, you're good, dude.
Yeah, men don't get STDs that easily.
I think it is harder for guys to get
it. It is.
Yeah.
One time I got shit in my dick.
That'll get you, yeah.
Yeah, and that hurt.
God.
Yeah, that's like leprosy.
It was bad. It was a throbbing pain.
You had shit in your dick?
Yeah, in the dick hole.
How much shit you need in your dick to go to to the doctor?
Very little.
Teeny bit?
Tiny amount. Like a BB. Yeah.
How much shit was in her pussy?
Tons. Who said it was a lady?
True.
Sorry for us to assume.
So you anal a lady and your dick got fucked up?
Yeah, and I didn't know what it was. Because it hurt right away. You know, when you get an STD, it takes like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or something to kick in. This was right away, and I went to the doctor, and they were like, well, you passed all the tests. You might have shit in your dick. That was the diagnosis.
That's a City MD.
Yeah.
You might have some shit in your dick.
Yeah, that was the thing. That stinks.
But they give you a pill, and it goes in and kills the shit.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
I need that right now so I don't have to shit. So I can
need
that pill to kill all the shit in my body. I would take it every day.
I don't know. I enjoy a nice dump, dude.
True, but neutralizing would be powerful.
Yeah.
I got to shit like, hold on. Actually, fuck it. Let's go. I'll take this pill. Dissolves.
Dissolves the shit.
That's true. Road trips.
Yeah.
Yeah, comedy clubs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Especially in the city. That's the worst.
Oh, the cellar.
You get into the cellar and you're like, fuck, I got to take a shit and I'm here for the next 5 hours.
Yeah.
I have to shit at the Village Underground.
Then you have to shit next to an audience member who saw
and
you.
then you come out and they're like, hey, big fan.
Yeah. Can you pass the toilet paper?
Nice.
Brutal.
Dang.
Yeah, I just dumped out at JFK this week.
Did you really?
2 days ago.
The
I took
lounge?
a shit at JFK. No, regular.
Oh, the regular.
Packed fucking bathroom, dude. Foot to foot with a fucking immigrant.
I heard a dude in there
taking piles together.
International shitting too. It's a whole different world.
There's always a fucking foreigner like washing his face and brushing his teeth.
Yes,
every time.
Doing the nose hairs.
Yeah.
I heard a dude handling business in an airplane bathroom the other like sitting there. I took my in, so I had a 2-year-old like to take a shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like sitting there like, all right, get on the toilet, and the guy you hear him going like. I didn't realize because I was getting it from like a 2-year-old's perspective. Dudes are in there like moaning, groaning.
Oh yeah,
dude. The guy was
talking. You gotta go
to
headphones. You gotta block out your own explosions.
I couldn't. I was in there. That must be what was going on. The guy was on the phone. He goes, "I'd like to ground swell with them. See if we can."
Oh my God,
dude! Literally moaning. I swear to God, I'm not making it up. On a business call, being like, "Yeah, I'd like to get the leverage."
That is a power move.
It was crazy, dude.
But people like that. It sounds like they've never shit before. The shits are so explosive in an airport.
Well,
it's crazy.
Hold on a second.
No, I mean,
that comes from shit in a ton, dude.
You think they were stitched up like an African bride?
That's what it feels like. They were smuggling.
Yeah,
I love to see the boys washing their face.
Oh,
fucking shaving kit out on a disgusting JFK counter.
It's an old Asian man doing jumping jacks in front of the mirror.
Tai Chi.
Yeah, I was startled, dude, because she was like commenting on people's shoes and shit. She's like, he has blue shoes. It's like, dude, chill.
Yeah,
that's code for you want to fuck that guy.
It's actually the last thing you want to hear.
Don't do that,
because I'm thinking that while I'm taking a shit, I'm like, hopefully no one recognizes me when I leave.
Oh,
they see my feet and hear me dumping.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna be like, it's the guy in the white New Balances. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. No one even offered up anything. She was like offering, like talking about the people's stuff next to us, not a single like friendly like haha. It was just people just.
This is your daughter?
Yeah.
How old?
2-year-old.
Oh man.
3. She's a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
hitting just like nonstop commentary on everything that was occurring. I was like, dude, stop.
I don't know what I would do.
Stop.
I don't know. I'd probably, I guess you got to laugh.
A little
and be like,
chuckle.
all right.
I'd come into the stall a little like,
Oh,
boy.
watch out.
come get you. I'm going to fuck your dad.
I'm going to get you. I'm going to rape you and your dad. I'm going to rape you guys.
Damn.
I'm going to fuck your dad.
A little trick. Yeah, that's
If
fun.
my foot touches your dad's foot, we have to have sex.
Yeah.
So what do? Do you beeline to the stall? 'Cause you don't want her seeing any random dong.
You just go right to the stall. It wasn't too
Kids
bad.
can take in dong.
I don't know,
Yeah,
like a lady, a girl.
Little girls can take
Little
in
girl,
dong. They have no idea what
They
it
don't.
is.
They truly don't, dude. They
They're
start
like, what
around
is
3.
that?
They start to kind of
How
like.
come yours is different?
Yeah.
They'll around 3
Yeah.
they start asking questions. They'll
How come-
start and they'll stare in a way that you're just like, dude, I want to cut my dick off right now.
Yeah.
So when they're babies, you pee and it's like whatever. And one day they just go. You're like, yeah, all right,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah,
Get out.
We would sword fight, me and my dad.
Yeah, hell yeah. That
You
was
guys
fun.
do that?
Yeah.
I don't think
He
I
would
ever
do it
got
over the
sword fight.
shoulder too when he'd
No.
pee behind me. You guys didn't do
For
that?
real?
You catch some dribble doing that, dude.
He was good. He had a laser beam.
There's no way you don't catch dribble on the way out.
Maybe
Although
we-
you outlast a kid. Your piss is longer than a kid's.
Oh yeah, I was out of there.
So you were already out of the firing zone.
God,
My
that's
mom
the
used to
best.
read me books when I took shit sometimes.
That's the best.
Damn.
And I remember the very last time being too old for it. I'd be like, can you read one of those books? And she was like,
It was like for whom the bell
no.
tolls.
Yeah. I'm on chapter 38. Can you start from page 276?
She was just holding your phone for an audiobook. Yeah, having a book read to you while you're taking a dump.
It was nice.
Awesome.
It was one of those, I forget what they're called. Those like cardboard books with like the gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whatever those were.
I know
Yeah, they're
those.
I
talking
remember
about.
it. It was like the Pokey Puppy or something.
Damn. What is
I used
this?
to love the Pokey Puppy.
This is like 2013.
Damn, that just came to me. I haven't thought of that fucking title in
The
forever.
Pokey Puppy.
I gotta Google what that looks like.
Pokey puppy.
You gotta get that. Put that on there as your bathroom reader. The Pokey
I don't know
Puppy.
that one.
I never heard of that either.
Yeah, the Pokey Puppy,
see
the
the
Pokey
photo?
little puppy.
What was the Pokey Puppy up to?
Dude, don't worry about it. Look at it with the cardboard and the gold binder.
Yeah. What?
I closed
you
it like
closed
a
it out.
dumbass.
It's all right.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a
I'll
cute
give you a
puppy.
puppy.
Dude.
How cute. Now I
A
got
little
shit.
golden book classic. Wow.
That's what they were called. I was curious what they were called. A little golden book.
That's pretty fun.
That's a good mom
Well, anyway.
right there.
But yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
She was a
realize.
school teacher.
Oh, there you go.
She was used to it.
Yeah. True.
Is she out now? She's retired?
She's out. She's retarded.
Good. She won't get shot.
True. She did get out before all the shootings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah.
You see, there was a girl who got misgendered, and she's like 5? It was like a kindergarten class, and she got misgendered, and the teacher got fired.
Really? They shoot the teacher? She got fired
Damn.
and shot.
I bet she
fired
must have
at.
been, that teacher must have been being aggressive.
I don't know.
He's like, you're a fucking boy.
Yeah.
Apparently, he went in and did like a, how you doing, girls? It was a girls'
Oh,
school.
no.
And that was
it. Was
it.
that easy?
Yeah, give it a goog.
Wait, so it was an all girl school and they got missed? How is that
Yeah.
impossible?
Well, she said not everyone here identifies as a lady.
Jesus Christ.
Well, then you can't be in this school.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's an all
good
girl
point.
school. All girls.
That's crazy.
You
So
find
was
it there?
it was a girl who was a tomboy.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm a tomboy. I like to climb fences and play sports with my dad.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I think
Yeah,
tomboy's
slingshot.
out.
Identify as a tomboy.
I got a slingshot. I play with frogs. I'm a lesbian. I'm 10.
I'm in the bullpen. She was in the bullpen, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Just getting ready to get out there.
She's scissoring. You
can't
You got a
march.
guardrail?
Guardrail.
Yeah, I think it was in New York. Yeah,
Was it New York?
That makes sense.
Seems like
Oh, I didn't
this
know
one
that.
says
Fucking
New York
libs.
teacher forced girl 9 years old to use male pronouns, causing suicidal thoughts.
Whoa.
Wait, who forced the girl to use
At
male
9?
pronouns? Was she at the all boys school?
The teacher. That's why I'm wondering if it's the same school. I'm not sure.
Might be a different story.
It was last month.
Oh, this was, I think,
They
pretty
sued
recent.
the school.
Oh man,
Sued the school.
Yeah.
Yikes.
What a bunch of losers.
that's crazy, dude. Yeah, if you watch any of the old Disney movies now, it's like a full like essay on apologies about everything. Everything is like this. Look, guys, we fucked up. But
I got the Tiger Woods golf game.
what's
You have
up?
to select your identity. Your pronouns is in when you create a golfer, you select your pronouns.
What?
For real.
Would you
For
select?
golf.
I said he, him, dude.
He,
My
him.
guy's a boy.
That's you, right?
My guy's Nate Marshall. I created Nate Marshall. It's he, him. I play Tiger Woods with Nate Marshall.
So how's the league work? If you identify as they them, what's the?
I don't know. I don't know if they put you.
I guess you
in
just
there.
dominate women's golf.
You could just join the LPGA and
dominate.
outdrive everybody by 200 yards.
There you go.
Yeah, who was the there was a male powerlifter who entered some sort of, it's like
I
people have
saw
done this
that.
a bunch of times, but recently another one came in. There was a trans woman who smashed the record, then he smashed the trans woman by like 150 pounds, walked away. The trans
Damn.
woman was like, that guy's an asshole, he knows what he's doing.
Ooh.
He just smashed the record, walked out like later.
That's
And I-
pretty funny.
It's
I
fucking
think
hilarious.
the record before that was another trans.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. They're
That's got to be nice
dominating.
to break another trans's record though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like,
That's
what?
We
progressive.
should just trans league. Just have a trans league.
Trans league would be sick, dude.
Trans league would be sick. Just create a third league. What's that? The Monstars.
Yeah.
Say it into the mic. Guardrails.
They're the Monstars.
The superstar. The guardrail.
He's been gone.
Yeah, where have you been? You've been out touring, big shot. I see all those pictures you posted. You're the funny man in the group.
Is he
You're the life of the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's smoking cigs. He's doing this. He's like, yeah, I smoke cigs. I guess I'm a little young to smoke cigs, but tour life.
Yeah, tour life. It was fun.
Yeah, you had a good time.
It was nice.
You get laid?
No. I
Oh,
haven't.
let me
I'm
smell
betrothed.
that stash.
He has a
I
girlfriend.
have a wonderful girlfriend. Yes.
Ooh.
He's a beautiful Habibi
He
ting.
did not get laid.
Indian?
No, she's
Oh, I thought you
Egyptian.
said Habibi.
Arab.
Oh,
She is, yeah, she's
shit,
Arab.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
Arab. Oh, man.
Arabian. It's all be going in one place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who even cares? I did the Peloton today, and there was a lady who appeared to be, I would imagine she was mixed, black and white.
Mm.
She did a classic rock ride, and the whole time, like, can you believe I know this song? I was like, take it easy.
Yeah,
Relax.
Yes.
yeah.
Relax. Take it easy. Just Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. It's like, that's, fucking hit song.
Yeah.
It's not crazy that it was like, can you believe I know this? And it's like,
Could be related to George.
true.
Peloton. How is that? You got to get a subscription?
Yeah, you gotta get
Oh,
the bike.
shit.
It's only
They're
the
pretty nice.
description-
I got one back there.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't
It's
touched
nice.
it in
I want
1
to
year.
try it.
It's nice. You put on the tunes. It's pretty nice. I like it.
Fun fact about Peloton: their sales went up when they raised the prices.
Really?
I love shit like that.
True. Did you ever play the game Mike's Bikes in college? You guys go to
Mike's
college for
Bikes.
business?
No.
We had to play a game called Mike's Bikes, and it was just like a business simulator where you could do like super expensive bikes, middle line, and super value bikes, and you had to run like a analysis of like how you did as a businessman. And we had like a lot of African exchange students there. This one guy would try to name the business. He'd be like, "Let's call it Really Nice Bikes." Like, "Dude, you can't call it that. And he's like, "Why not?" Really
What'd
nice
you call
bikes.
it?
I honestly don't
Dang.
remember. I wish I remembered.
You came up with it.
It was a group project. No, it was a group project. I was
Oh,
I was
yeah.
chilling. on the
Never
group pro-
working. Yeah.
I was chilling on the group project. But yeah, Really Nice Bikes. I was like, I don't know,
It's
man.
like a Chinese food restaurant.
A number
that's-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number one bikes. Golden number one best bike.
Yes. Happy food, Billy.
Happy food. Nice.
That's gonna go away soon, man. That'll be a thing of the past.
What?
There's a foreign barbershop on the street that clearly Google translated the name.
What's it called?
It's just called She Goes to Your Head.
They have no idea what that means.
No idea.
She goes.
She
to your
goes
head?
to your head. Yeah. I'm going to go down there and get a do.
Is it all dudes working?
I have
there?
no idea.
It's just. It's
I've
new?
never been in. It's it's
She-
on Steinway.
Why does she go to your head?
I don't know. She
How
goes
can
to your
she do
head.
that?
dude. How can she go to your head?
How can
She
she
goes
do
through
that?
your head.
You got to watch out for those guys. They don't listen. So you'll go like just scissor, trim around the sides, and they just give you the same thing
Yeah.
every time.
I would like to go in there and be like, whatever you want to do, whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah.
I'd be curious. It'd be fun to get whatever.
They'll just buzz you.
Yeah. I mean,
That's what they like. Those
The
Eastern
buzz.
Europeans.
yeah.
Shave head. Who needs hair?
Who needs
Why do you have hair, you woman? This is nice. These screensavers are nice.
This is
dude.
nice. What do you
Very
think would
nice.
happen if you went down there and tried to get them to shave your pubes? Like, can you just a little hit me just the
She
belt
goes
line?
to your pubes?
You don't have to pull I don't have to pull my dick out. Just hit me with the belt line.
She give good head.
I think for money, they would do it.
I think they would.
Oh
If you're
yeah,
like, bro,
it's hair. Hair's hair.
Yeah.
just wear sweatpants and just like pull down just like the scrum. Like, bro, just
Yo,
clean me
man,
up.
fuck, man. Welcome to the jungle.
Clean me up just a teeny bit.
Hey, see, I'm going to Bozeman, Montana this weekend.
What are you doing there?
Gigs.
Oh, really?
Well, I blew my wad all over the country, so I was like, send me to some new places.
Yeah.
So we're doing some black box in Bozeman. So
That'll be awesome.
I can't wait just to see these mountains.
Yeah, that'll
that's
be
nice.
cool.
Maybe not
I
those.
was just in Seattle and Vancouver. I've never been to Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver's
it
awesome.
was fucking beautiful.
That's BC,
dude.
isn't that like British Columbia? area?
Yeah.
It's perfect. I mean, it's a 6-hour flight. We did it. But other than that, that was like the nicest city. It
Really?
was just beautiful, dude.
It's super expensive and super Asian.
That's perfect. That's what you need.
Yeah.
It is like the best places.
Yeah.
Irvine, California.
Oh.
Age as hell.
Asians.
Perfect.
You drive through LA, and right when you hit Irvine, the roads are better. It's like
Yeah.
immediate.
Yeah, you're not allowed. I think in Orange County, they figured out something with homeless people where like they pick them up and drop them off somewhere else.
Wow.
Like, there's some weird town thing where like if the homeless beds are full, they have some thing where they can literally pick up homeless people in a van and drop them off in like the Bay Area.
Yeah. I was
They're
then I
legally allowed.
went from Vancouver to Seattle, and the difference between America and another country is, I mean, it's kind of the same looking city.
It is.
And then Seattle's just tents.
Yeah.
Homeless people everywhere, graffiti, trash
Yeah.
everywhere.
Crazy.
America's fucking gross.
And they got heroin
Yeah.
there too. They have a
Yeah.
heroin problem, but it's still better.
Yeah.
It's still cleaner.
Yeah, but they have like centers for them to go to or something.
Oh yeah. Big
Yeah, it
needle
seems-
town.
It's coming for us. We're gonna have the like heroin
needle.
gymnasiums. The what?
That used to be a bit of mine.
Space needle.
Oh, really?
Well, I just go to Seattle and go, you got a heroin problem, and your biggest tourist thing is a
Space
needle.
Which, by the way, not that big.
No.
The Space Needle. I thought it was
Really?
going to like tower over the skyline.
Nah.
What's it like?
Not at all.
I've been in it too.
It's like a small building
The hell?
compared to the skyscrapers.
Bullshit.
Maybe I saw it at a bad angle.
No, it's not
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, if it's a big building.
Toronto's got a nice tower.
Toronto.
What do they got? What's
They
that
got
thing
the
for?
Canada Tower,
Pull it up.
right? Isn't that what it's called?
Jamie.
Yeah, did they use
It's
that
like
thing?
a better Space Needle.
Is it like a functional use
I have
for that
no
thing?
idea what they do up there.
Observatory deck.
Yeah.
Damn, you see people just passed out on heroin from the top of it. It's coming. We're gonna have like the places they just like shepherd them into, inject them, and let them kind of
Yeah.
run on board.
The Canada, you've seen it. This one Drake was sitting on.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a better needle, I would say.
It's a
good looking
significant-
needle.
Canada's got a better needle than us.
Damn. They're kicking our ass.
Well, Mary, you don't like that?
Canada's needle's better.
Are you wearing a choker?
No, it's a hairband. I just put it on my neck.
Oh god.
I didn't even notice that.
It's tough to see. Lift your head up. Look up.
There it
Yeah,
is.
why are you
Oh,
wearing
man.
a choker?
That's what my hair.
Oh, okay.
Oh jeez.
I thought you were on some extreme aggro goth shit, dude.
Yeah. The Black God. Who's the guy you look like?
Mario Judah.
You are Mario Judah.
La Mario.
What's this song again?
I can't sing it.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Lemaire, will you sing it for us?
I don't know it.
Oh,
Guardrails, hit it.
You break the chair, choker?
the choker.
Oh, man.
Gayest Batman villain, the Joker. Joaquin Phoenix is the Joker.
Don't be gay.
Why so hetero?
Yeah, he is the best. He's been the best, I think.
Yeah.
Heath, I thought Heath was overrated.
You
He
think
died.
Joaquin's better than Heath?
Yeah, dude.
No,
Heath
Heath's
just
the
died.
man.
Joaquin, I think Heath over Walk. I think Heath
He
over Walk.
killed it. He died from it.
Yeah, but is it like death stuff though? When you die, everyone's like, that guy was the best.
There is
Nah.
always that, but that does count.
I also haven't seen it movie. I just think Joaquin's better.
Well, you haven't seen the.
I don't think I
Wait, you
saw
haven't
it.
seen the Dark Knight?
Oh, I saw it in the movie. I must have seen
Yeah.
it in the movie
Yeah,
theaters. I
definitely.
think Joaquin's was better. I think Joaquin's was a better movie.
He was too.
Now, who was more twisted? Who was more twisted? I don't know. But Joaquin's movie was better than the Dark.
Joaquin was more emo. I didn't like the emo aspect.
Yeah. What was Heath? More just like
He
circus.
was just like
He was
crazy
just-
psycho. I'll kill you.
All right.
Yeah.
Unhinged.
I like Lemaire. You're the resident dork. Which one?
Which Batman? I think.
Which one's better,
which
Joker, Heath or Joaquin?
Also,
I
was
like-
the whole Joker.
Joaquin better. I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
That's a good. That's big
But
for
the
Matt.
whole movie was about him. To be fair,
Yeah, it was
the whole
about
movie,
him.
Heath was a supporting role.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like the movie better. I like the.
It was a good movie.
It's a deep dive into
Yeah.
the Joker psyche.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad Heath died. Do you think he really died from that? Or do you think he was just addicted to drugs?
I think he was addicted to drugs.
And then they were like, no, the role.
Yeah, the role wasn't that. If you watch it again, you're like, all right, you're just a bad guy in a superhero movie. It'd be like if Thanos killed himself, and you're like, God damn, I told him not to play that role. Remember Jack Nicholson said that
Yeah.
about Heath
Oh,
Ledger.
really?
They told him about Heath Ledger died, and he like there's a clip of him being like, I told him that's a tough role. It's like, what?
He just played it like Jack. He didn't even do anything
Yeah.
different.
Jack,
Just
He
makeup
might be
on.
my favorite Joker now that I think about
that's
it.
my favorite.
Yeah, he was fun.
I hope Nick doesn't use it, but that's my favorite Nick Mullen.
What's
Because
that?
he's got a joke about how the shooter in the Aurora shooting wasn't it Aurora where he dressed up
Yeah.
like the Joker? He's like he dressed up like the Joker, and like we all knew which Joker it was. It was obviously the Heath Joker. Wouldn't it be funny if he was the Jack Nicholson? Like going to be like, "Sorry, folks, show's over." Start shooting everyone like a Tommy gun, like
Prince song playing.
Sorry, folks.
I hope we figured that whole problem out.
What shootings?
Dudes just blasting into places and being like,
Yeah,
seems like it's getting bigger.
It's ticking up.
Yeah, it seems like it's upticking and across like, you know. you getting-
trans are getting involved.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Everyone's getting involed.
Yeah, I thought that was Hate Has No Home Here. Kick through the Kate Has No Home Here. Fucking
did.
Blast it, dude.
Hate had a home.
They stopped one guy in Colorado. They got him before he.
Did they?
Yeah,
I love
before he
those
shot
ones.
it up.
Anytime they catch him before they shoot it up, it's clearly the FBI just catfished a fucking schizophrenic man.
Yeah.
They're like, we got another one. We're doing our job. It's like, you guys fucking set him up.
Fair point.
Right.
Fair point. He's going to assassinate
Like,
the
we've been
president.
monitoring him for months. It's like, what have you been doing? You've been emailing him fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Just being like, you want to buy guns?
You get an email from FBI.com. What's the point? You're like,
Yeah. What's
fuck
even
it.
the point, dude?
Can I buy some guns off you guys?
I'd like to be an FBI informant at schools and bully kids into
That would be
entrapment.
Best, dude. That
You know
would
what I
be
mean?
the
Just try to
plot.
bully a kid into shooting up a school.
See what's good.
Just whoop his ass every day.
Pants push down.
Pants pushed down daily. Get the teachers in on it. Be like, nobody help him. When he tells his parents, deny it.
And then arrest him.
Yeah.
Then arrest him. Life in jail. Job done.
Yeah,
Thank
they're
you for
doing
your
that with
service.
January 6th. There's so many informants. It's dude, like
that's
all the
right.
Proud Boys. The leader of the Proud Boys was like an FBI informant. They're all FBI, dude. They did January 6th to arrest like 3 dudes.
That'd be nice to do the
It's crazy.
If they did the Judas and the White Messiah on that, that'd be nice.
They
dude.
really will. They should, dude. Gavin McGinnis, the new Puerto Rican guy, is the Judas.
The one guy got out, I think. The elk.
Yeah,
Elk
he's free.
face.
Oh, QAnon shaman.
Yes.
Yeah, he got
He's
out because they
out.
had that video of him walking around peacefully with all the cops. Like, "What's up, bro?"
Yeah. He's doing stand up.
Is it QAnon shaman?
He got past the cellar.
Yeah, no, they had a video of him just walking around peacefully through the Capitol and like picking stuff up, and they were like, "Well, where the fuck was this?"
Yeah.
So I guess somehow that let him out because they were like, he didn't break in. They like, that's the thing. They actually,
Oh, they
yeah,
opened the door and had him
opened the door
walk
for him
in.
and let him in.
Yeah.
It's like he ran the door down with his horns.
Nah.
Yeah, that was it. That was a shame. That whole thing. Now we got some space, some distance on January 6th. We can talk about it.
Yeah.
It's, that
Well,
was
there was another one like 2 weeks ago.
what happened.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They stormed to Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Trans people stormed it. Trans are just copying white nationalists.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For real.
right? School shootings,
Yeah.
insurrections,
Yeah, for real.
dicks.
So the trans
Dicks.
the trans the trans
Taking all
stormed
our
the
ideas.
Capitol.
Yeah. Twice, I think.
What did everyone
Two different
do?
capitals. I think they like put on a drag show.
Everyone had to let them. Yeah, they're like,
They
all
just
right.
started a brunch,
They taught
Yeah.
kids.
made $20,000.
Yeah, they brought in kindergarten classes to watch them.
Yeah. They read them Pokey Puppy.
That must have been terrifying. Were they scared?
Everybody was scared.
They came
dude.
in like, ah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They should start doing like bomb drills. You know, they do the nuclear drills. They should do it for like a trans invasion. What position would you assume?
You gotta play dead.
Do you get big on them?
You gotta try to play
Do you get
dead.
big
You
on
can't
them?
get
Like,
big, dude. They fight. They hate that.
Oh, they're
They
big,
go,
too.
I am not a man.
So you don't get big on them.
Hit me, I dare you. Put your fucking hands on me.
Would you take a knee? Would you take a knee? Just fucking.
I forgot how fun that trans voice is.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
That clip. There's a clip of this. It's an old one. This big guy. It's big trans. These guys are filming him, and he's like tearing up a Trump sign, and they're like, "Oh, big man," and he's like, "I am not a man." And the guy filming goes, "I am not a man." It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, and wasn't he like 55?
No, who, the guy filming? Maybe
the trans?
No, the trans was in his, probably looks like he's late 20s.
Oh, really?
Big
I
dog.
thought
He
it
just
was-
looks
I
like
thought it
a
was an older
fucking
gentleman.
kid in like Fishtown.
Yeah.
He was like a chubby white guy.
Yeah.
Well, fat. He was a
They
fat
weren't
white
done.
guy. The fat white guy with like Joker hair. He had like
Yeah.
green hair, I think.
Yeah, they needed. They were short about 50 G's of realizing their ultimate goal.
Yes.
That stinks.
Instead,
That's a
he
shame.
but dressed totally like a man. I remember it. He's
Yeah.
wearing like a jean jacket or like a jean vest and jeans, and he's a big guy ripping up a Trump sign. Like, "Oh, big man." He's like, "I am not a man."
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Didn't they have the hair like Cat? They had the hair like Kathy from Dilbert, kind of though. It was like a jean jacket setup. It just looked like the Kathy
Yeah.
from Dilbert. You meanie.
You never see a little drag queen. It's always a giant dude. And
Yeah,
those
they're
ones
not getting
get paid
big. Drag
thousands of
queens
dollars.
they're all like 6'8".
yeah, they're
Yeah.
huge.
They
Yeah.
are fucking huge, dude.
Yeah, you never see like a little Asian drag
I
queen.
think they get paid to
They
have
get-
sex with
Oh,
business.
that's
There's
what
a
it
whole island.
Good point.
There's an
Thailand.
archipelago that you can go to.
Good point.
Yeah, I think they don't have to.
They don't have to dance and
Right.
showboat. They can just set up shop.
Yeah, clean up with the sailors.
Yeah.
True, they're like mermaids for the sailors.
They really are.
Miller's like,
They're just sirens, dude.
Did
You
I
get
just-
stuck down there. You spend a decade in Thailand. You go, "Holy fuck,
Oh,
what time is it?"
yeah.
yeah.
Oh shit, I'm 48. I gotta go home. I forgot about my family in England.
Those
It's
lady
all
boys.
British dudes. It's all British dudes.
Always the Brits.
Look at this fucking lady. She's
But
nice,
imagine
isn't it?
if you were into trans pre-internet and then you ran across a lady boy on a army tour.
Oh,
You'd be like, "This, I found my
yeah, well, I'm
thing."
staying.
You didn't even know
Yeah.
about them. It was
Yeah,
a unicorn. You're going,
Yeah.
I did. That was a hallucination.
exactly.
You see weird things out at sea and sometimes on the port.
Because we have the privilege of the internet. You can find your thing alone,
Yeah.
quietly, behind closed doors.
I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
On the internet.
My thing. Yeah. Just me scrolling.
Yeah, you're like, what? Lemaire and a
Sexual-
choker.
God, I hope that's not it.
Yeah, I mean, dude. If it is, it is.
If it is, I'd be unstoppable.
Yeah, he's right here.
If
crazy.
me and Lemaire started dating and having sex,
I mean, it's
Oh
over. It's
my
over.
God.
Honestly, dude, it's really just the moment of insertion. Once you guys got over that, no problem.
You'd get a sitcom immediately. Honey, I'm home.
You'd have to listen to Lemaire's giggle, dude.
me and Lemaire would
do worse than that.
We would not be good as a couple.
Why
Yeah.
not? Look at the hair.
It'd be just Xbox, Grubhub.
That sounds like heaven.
I would double what I'm already doing.
He's cute.
True, yeah.
He is a cutie and he
He'd
is
be
sweet.
an enabler. He would be an enabler.
He'd be, yeah. We'd both be each other's fucking
That'd be a
feet.
nice
We'd both be
train spot.
feeders.
Yeah.
True.
It'd be two feeders. It'd be crazy. Two whales.
Yeah. You'd be down at the health clinic for shit on your dick. Shit on the shingle.
Constant. Oh my God.
There's
Both
a bill
of
for
us.
that.
Constant shit in our dicks.
Oh yeah. Well, who's the bottom? Is the question. Bottom feeder.
It'd be UFC, whoever loses.
True. We'd have to do best 3 UFC.
Oh yeah.
I can't take flash knockouts.
Yeah, that
That
hurts.
shit that hardly counts, dude.
That hurts.
Right.
Yeah, it's not like a long haul.
I can't believe you guys beat me today, though.
I watched.
We've been playing. We've been studying, dude.
But then you saw what happened.
I know. Yeah. you
Both
turned around.
times.
But then
Neither-
now,
So
but then it
game,
goes
I did best of 3 series with Matthew and Lemaire. Both of them won game 1.
decision though. That's different.
Decision was crazy.
That's grueling.
Yeah, that was tough.
That's hard. It's termination.
Especially at the buzzer. I had you fucking dead. You made it, though.
Yeah.
That was
I
a big
know.
win, man.
I know.
And with Nate Diaz, that's tough to beat.
Yeah, but I want you to go to the ground. You know, I don't want any sort of stipulation. I want to start. If the fight goes to
can't.
the ground, I want to go to the
you
ground.
can't. It's first
I'm
round.
telling you, I
it's
can-
a guaranteed.
But I could learn.
It's very, very easy. I'll tell you how.
I think so. I can
I
learn.
don't even want to tell you guys. It's the easiest. You guys are missing like one button.
well,
It bothers me so much you haven't figured it out.
you guys don't grapple at all. It's all striking.
Well, it's because I can't. They don't know how.
We lose right away.
Got it.
Yeah.
I tell myself every week, I'm like, I'm going to spend just 1 hour a
Dude,
week.
it would
I
take
get
you
an Xbox, train
3
1 hour a
minutes
week.
of Googling to figure out how to do this.
I know, dude, but it's so much more fun. The excitement, dude.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun.
It's
Yeah.
a good time. We have a good time.
The buttons,
Dude, we almost
the
had
buttons
to,
stick too. So I would say we wiped the record.
buttons
honestly.
doesn't the button doesn't stick. You're still throwing elbows with the other controller.
That button sticks too. You have two back controllers.
No, you button spaz and you hold down RB.
I know. You'll see me in the corner just throwing knees.
Yeah, dude. But those elbows in close work.
They do, but
It
dude,
does help you.
I need that jab. I need distance. You know, I need to establish distance. People,
Guard dog, we were close to a big one for you. Cheeto Vera almost did the pod today.
Damn.
He had to leave.
That would've been
I was
cool.
going to surprise you with Cheeto.
I would have been so
Does he
excited.
speak English?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Very funny too.
That'd be awesome.
He speaks, with
Scary
an accent,
guy.
very funny
He is
English.
scary. He's a beast.
Yeah, almost
Those
had him.
guys, dang, I love those guys.
They're the best dudes of all
UFC
time.
guys.
Yeah.
It's such a grueling process. There's dudes in gyms that are just so. If you were to like fuck around with them, like you got to be a pro fighter, and they're like, nah, man.
Yeah,
It's like it's such a grueling life, dude.
yeah, it's horrible.
To even try to become a black belt or like good enough to like compete in Atlantic City locally, you got to be like nasty, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they all hate it. Like you talked to, or
you ever hear Nate talk about it?
no.
It's crazy. Nate Diaz, like they did an interview where they were like, "How come?" He's like, "Does your dad come to your fights?" And he's like, "No, I don't." He's like, "I don't want people." He's like, "I don't invite people to my fights."
It's like comedy.
Yeah.
yeah, it actually, yeah. He's like, "I don't invite people." He's like, "Think about, like, there's a chance I get knocked out and crippled in front of everybody I love. Like, I don't want anybody there."
that
Good
stinks.
point. These guys bring their kids sometimes too. To
Yeah,
these
that was a
fights.
mistake.
That's horrible.
Adesanya made fun of the kid.
Yeah.
No. And then one.
No, you made fun of him after.
Yeah. Because
Oh.
he did it to him first. I
He
think.
did it, yeah, but he was like 5. Dude.
Yeah, that's true.
So Pereira knocked him out when they
Yeah.
were like kickboxing, and the little kid was in the ring when they were putting the hands up, and he like laid down like Adesanya getting knocked out.
Yeah.
So then Adesanya won this time and saw him in the crowd and was like, "You."
Fuck you, dude.
That's fair.
He did it back to him.
Turnabout's fair
While the
game.
kid's like crying in his mother's arm. I mean, it was crazy.
Your son's in my DMs.
That was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Dude. Connor laying there, just like, "This is not over."
Oh, dude.
That was a low level right there.
That was so sad.
That was
dude.
crazy, dude.
Just sitting
That
there,
was
just
the
like,
end.
"Fuck you."
It was so easy to be like, what a lack of class. It's like, dude, you get
Oh,
your
I know.
ass
You
kicked in
leg-
front of the entire world.
He didn't even get his ass. He got his leg shattered, and the other guy's celebrating like he won. I'd be furious.
Yeah. And he was the guy.
That was a leg KO, was? Yeah, he was for sure. That was a leg KO, right? He was done. He lost.
Yeah, he lost. He checked.
Really?
Arguably, he checked the kick early.
Yeah.
and broke it. But yeah, Connor stepped back on it.
Isn't that a
and
bit
broke.
weird though to check a kick and get your leg broken?
No,
I guess that makes
it
sense.
happens
yeah.
to these guys a lot.
I
You've
thought
seen the
I'm just going off
famous
the video game. I thought it
Yeah.
only hurts the other guy.
No, they step back and no, he got it. He got it checked
Oh, he got his leg kick
Yeah.
checked.
allegedly, or he broke it in camp before.
Yeah,
it was
just
like
fuck
hairline
it.
fractures.
Why wouldn't he
Or
just push
whatever.
back? Can't you push it back?
Push what back?
The fight back. Like, bro, I broke my leg.
Oh, you
Push
could.
it.
So yeah, he probably broke it in the ring.
Yeah, that's great. I heard that too. Like he just said, it's like, why would you, knowing you have a fracture,
Yeah.
in your leg, go into it?
Like when Tyson, you ever see Tyson? You know, he's like, I broke my back. Like, how'd you do? Like, what type of injury is it? He's like, it's spinal.
Spinal. It's a vertebrae.
It's so good, dude. Said he broke it doing like push or sit ups. His back popped out.
Oh, he didn't do what he didn't they say like if you do the wrong stuff, you can like fuck your back up for like sit ups and like lifting your legs up?
Probably.
Yeah, he did. He like didn't keep his neck down and broke his
He
back.
shattered his back and then
Oh,
knocked a
shit.
guy out.
I've never lifted with my legs once. People tell me that my whole life. I don't know what
Yeah.
that means. Lift with your legs?
Well, it means you're like curling your back.
Oh.
Yeah, they used to do these things where you like lift your knees up.
Yeah.
Like, dude, those things you'll break your spine. It's like,
Yeah, come on.
I don't have to worry about that.
yeah,
I'm
we're
not doing
fine.
them enough to break my back.
That's true.
The lifted yesterday, dude. Had to run.
Did you?
Oh,
Liquid Death is a drink that looks like beer, but it isn't, and that's fun. Wow, it looks like a tall boy. Liquid
I
Death
love it.
makes makes sparkling water, mountain water, and now iced tea in a can.
I love people thinking I'm out fucking getting wasted.
Me too. Shake up your day and put one in your kid's lunchbox. Is that really your
Holy
kid?
shit, make your kid the coolest.
Chug one at 9 a.m. while on your morning stroll through the mall. While with delicious flavors and fun names like Grim Leafer, Rest in Peach, and Armless Palmer.
Armless Palmer is the one that gets me. The rest of them are somewhat.
Grim Leafer, Liquid Death is great anytime, anywhere. My personal favorite, I'll tell you, is the Grim Reaper.
I like the armless palmies.
You're smart, so you already know that most plastic bottles are never actually recycled. Liquid Death comes in cans and donates a portion of their profits to help end plastic pollution. You can find Liquid Death's healthy beverages
Yeah,
on
you
Amazon.
heard us. Indonesia,
Oh, yeah.
stop putting plastics in the water.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
Philippines, cut it out. Southeast Asia, enough of the goddamn plastics. Liquid Death's tired of it.
Seriously, dude. Hopefully
Google
they're-
that. See who's actually doing it. You're
Hopefully
gonna be
using that
pissed.
20% to, like do what they have
Yeah,
to do.
it's not us.
Get it near a retailer near you. Plus, Matt and Shane's listeners get 20% off their first Liquid Death apparel purchase, available exclusively at exclusively at liquiddeath.com/drenched. Exclusions may apply. That's liquiddeath.com/drenched.
Matt, now let's get back to our show.
Please. It's hard to find time to go to the grocery store, much less learn a brand new language. Obviously,
Oh, fuck, that shit's impossible.
it's crazy. Luckily, Babbel is here to make the process simple. Learn a new language with the app that's addictively fun. With 15-minute lessons, it's easy to find the time, and with sessions created by experts, you'll actually retain what you learned. Choose from 14 different languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, and German. What language would you pick if you had to learn another language?
German.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. That'd be a cool one to do. I might do that too. Don't be nervous if you're traveling out of the country. With Babbel's speech recognition technology, you can improve your pronunciation and accent. There are so many ways to learn with Babbel. Try out their podcasts, games, videos, stories, and even live classes. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee. Right now, get up to 55% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/drenched. That's babbel.com/drenched for up to 55% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life.
Language for life. Thank you.
When you look your best, you feel your best. True Classic has everything you need to upgrade your wardrobe and approach all that life throws at you with confidence. I have one on right now, dude. Fucking love it. I do
That's why
like
you've
them.
been so fucking confident today.
You could tell, couldn't
Been
you?
brash and brazen.
You could tell. Just farting whenever I want.
Farts are as confident as
It's
I've ever
crazy.
seen.
'Cause it squares my shoulders up to where I can just go.
Yeah, nothing could stop me.
But I do like they grew on me. Honestly, I usually am skeptical.
They truly are a classic.
Yeah, they truly. They're built and designed for a man's body. Everything True Classic creates is a blend of quality and comfort, giving you the best of both worlds. Stock up on basics with
Don't worry, Matt.
stock up on basics with their classic
There
tees
goes all that confidence.
that have over 200,000 5-star reviews, or hit the gym with True Classics Performance Essentials.
Hit the gym, turn heads in the gym.
Oh my god, dude. Get comfortable. Get
I
going.
love turning heads in the gym.
It's the best.
People go, holy shit, that treadmill's about to shatter.
That's how when I walk around. When I put the weights back, I'm walking around like, yeah, these guys are like, holy shit, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
This guy's huge. Dude, get 20% off at trueclassic.com with code DRENCHED. Free shipping is included on purchases over $100. That's with a 100% risk-free guarantee with a 30-day return policy. That's code DRENCHED at trueclassic.com. You can't go wrong. It's look good, feel good season.
It is look good, feel good season. And with that, let's get back to that fucking silly podcast we do.
Dude, I'm reading a book about longevity right now, and they're saying like if you don't work out 3 days a week, you're just going to completely degrade. Peter Attia, I think.
I'm done with all these guys. We're all going to completely degrade, so they can
true,
shut up.
True, but this guy is saying
Everybody
that,
wants to live forever these days.
well, it's not that, so there's health span and lifespan. He's talking about he's like lifespan,
jeez.
lifespans, whatever he goes. But in order to be able to like move when you're older, he was talking about like old ladies that like tear their shatter their femur falling off a curb. He was like,
Yeah.
that's avoidable. He's like, you can avoid
No,
that.
you can't, dude.
No, you can't.
No, you cannot.
You're old.
My grandma played golf every day. Towards the end, she was laying down. Dude. She was
Really?
all the time. She'd fall, get stuck for like
I
4
wanna believe-
hours before someone found her.
I want to believe I can hop a curb when I'm 80 and not break my femur, dude.
Dude, try to
gonna
hop
happen.
now. It's so hard. dude.
It's inevitable.
I had to jog yesterday on the treadmill. I was
Ugh.
fucking dying.
Dude, this guy says
Publicly, there was 2 girls working out
There's
next
girls?
to us.
Oh no.
It
you
was
ran
a
as fast as you
shame.
could.
I bumped it up. I bumped that speed up. I was gassed. It was nice though. He's like, "You got a nice stride." I was like, well, "Thank you, dude.
Oh,
Thank you, man.
wow.
That helps."
Yeah, that's a nice move though. You're gassing the treadmill. There's girls be like, I got a business call. I got a
Yeah,
business
yeah,
call.
yeah. Sell,
Your business.
sell.
$1 million. I
Shit.
don't even care.
That's the move that guy pulled in the airport.
Taking a
He was
shit.
embarrassed shitting, so he's like, "I got to look cool right now. Dude, let's buckle down on the investments."
Groundswell was nice. Oh, it's gonna groundswell.
Groundswell is nice.
I want to know what the fuck it means. I don't know what it means.
I don't know.
Groundswell. So I'd like to groundswell and partner up with this startup. Oh my God
Nice.
damn, dude, you're turning me on in here.
Yeah, Sam Bankman-Fried over here. They say just walking really saves your ass.
I've heard walking. I'm a big fan of that one. But then
Just
it's like,
walk.
yeah, I like to walk.
Low impact.
This guy was saying you should be able to like hang from a bar
Hanging
for
is
2
big.
minutes, dude. 2 minutes. I
That's
was like, I got to
crazy.
be able to do a minute, dude. 30 seconds. I was like, yeah,
Hanging's tough.
it's hard as hell.
Yeah.
Hang tough.
You can hang. You're
I can
hanging.
hang, but I did this thing. I was walking around in
Good
Miami
hang.
with my lady, and this guy goes, $200. Anyone could hang for 2 minutes. I was like, oh, I got this. But if you lose, you pay him 10. I think I got like 48 seconds.
Oh fuck!
It's an eternity.
That's yeah.
We had to do that
40
at
seconds is pretty good.
at
I did
football.
30.
We had to do that. You had to hang for a minute. You had
Really?
to hold 245 plates for a minute, and the other guy had to hold the bar up for a minute, and the three of you would rotate every minute.
It's the longest minute of your
It
life.
sucked dick, dude.
Yeah, but dude, you won't shatter your femurs on a curb when you're 80.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I
he's
don't
going
know.
shattered in 49.
Yeah, certainly.
No, but no, the guy was saying if you get strong enough, but you can basically Dragon Ball Z. If you just get jacked as fuck, you can ward off the deaths of like this stupid shit of just like laying in a bed and dying. He's like, if you're
I don't
strong,
know. Have you seen jacked guys when they get old?
yeah, but they a lot of them take steroids and they overeat. He was saying if you get jacked enough and just starve yourself your whole fucking life, you got a
Yeah.
shot, dude. You have a shot
At what?
at just fucking
You
hopping
live
over
a
curb.
miserable life.
Hopping over curb when you're
If you
85.
suffer your entire life, when you're 85, you won't be hunched over like the rest of those fucking losers that had a good time.
That's the other thing. These guys are all fasting, too. You're not allowed to eat. You got to wake up at 5 a.m. and you got to shower cold.
You gotta
Yeah.
look at the sun first thing too.
Yeah, you gotta
go
look
to
at the sun.
Fucking-
Yeah,
I
it's all a
know.
bunch of it's bullshit.
It's
Dude,
a Huberman.
I'm pretty motivated to do all this stuff, and I can't. I get up and I go, I'm not fucking. I can't. It's
Good
so
for you,
hard.
dude.
It's hard. I'm
You
gonna
look,
get back on it.
You look healthy.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna get back on. The eating's the big thing. Try not to eat when I'm not hungry. That's an easy one.
Oh,
Yeah.
where it's America. You got to eat.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah, but
munch.
dude, I eat to the point where I'm uncomfortable
But
every single
grazing
day.
is good
Hell
for
yeah.
you. Just graze.
Just
every
gross.
day. Every day I eat and I go, geez, tomorrow I'm not gonna eat for 10 hours after this. I'm full, and it's just like it is dinner time.
Yeah.
I have to eat.
It is dinner time.
Yeah. You ever fall asleep and you go, hey, I didn't eat. I was sleeping for like 7 hours. That's pretty good.
Yeah, dude. Every day I wake up like nice.
Yeah.
10 hours off.
Yeah.
Burning a lot of fat.
Yeah, true. I'll go for it.
That's the other thing. They all go, you got to get sleep. Sleep's a superpower. You have to sleep. And then they're like, wake up at 5.
Yeah.
So which one is it?
And
I
wake
know.
up and grind all day.
Yes.
Yeah, but don't be mean to yourself
Get
too. That was the
sleep.
other thing. But be nice to yourself.
You got to be nice to yourself.
Be nice to
Grind.
yourself.
Be nice to yourself. Like, you
That's a
got
good way
this,
to
bro.
call jerking off.
Again,
being nice to myself.
It's almost like the manosphere shit we were talking about last week, where it's
Yeah.
like, all right, dude.
Here's all you have to do.
Yeah, okay. Tell that to the guy who's got a fucking job.
Right.
Yeah. But that's
Like,
but that's
you need to wake up at 5, run 7 miles.
I'm up.
Then the
I
next
am up.
book's like, running destroys your legs.
I know.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
So
it's all a bunch of guys, they don't know.
Yeah.
They're not 80.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
I
I
think
hope that
if
guy gets to 80 and he goes, man, staring at the sun every morning didn't do shit.
it sucked.
Burn my
No
red
one
I'm
wanted to be my
blind.
friend.
Yeah. I was blind and I don't have friends because I bothered everyone.
But you're jacked.
You're jacked.
There's a jacked blind guy terrorizing a fucking village. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, that is though, you know, it's one of those things, man. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I have no concept of being 60 and my body just fucking failing completely.
I don't know. Every once in a while, they interview those people. They're like, "How'd you get to 120?" They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"I had fucking bacon and vodka."
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
pancakes and whiskey.
Yeah,
They always say that. Some
Yeah,
old
they have
lady.
those guys.
She's smoking on camera
Yeah,
every time.
true. They do put those guys on cam.
What is the oldest person? Let's take a bet.
Think, all right, so
No,
123?
that's too high.
they lie. There's all these Tibetan monk fucking liars.
Suck my tongue.
These forbidden, dude. That was making me laugh so fucking
kiss my
hard.
tongue.
Did you see that? The
Suck
Dalai
my
Lama?
kiss. Yeah, I saw the Dalai
dude.
Lama going, suck my kiss.
The only reason it was making me laugh, my sister got in the car and was just like, some kid sucked the Dalai Lama's tongue.
His
Making me
holiness.
laugh.
Multiple kid. He had a whole sizzle reel.
It's a fun gag, dude. It was a gag.
True, that could be, maybe that's some cultural thing of like
I don't
sucking
think
a
it was
wise
sexual.
man's tongue.
Come on.
I swear to God, I don't think it was a sexual thing.
What are you
I
talking
have no
about?
idea.
If your girlfriend did that to a Dalai Lama, you
If
wouldn't-
we were a fucking dude that lived in the mountain that thought he was a reincarnated like fucking god,
How about a handshake?
who knows?
Suck my tongue.
Put her there.
Who knows what that guy's doing?
I asked my girl to do it. I'd never heard of the tongue suck.
How was it?
Not great.
It's nice
Was it
when
good?
you're the one doing it. I like doing it.
I don't
You
mind
like to
doing
suck your
it.
tongue. I like to fucking just, whoa.
Yeah, try to deep throat.
Suck my kiss.
I'm saying 110.
Nah, there's some geezers.
Pretty close. Right now, The Guardian has an article that says
114.
the oldest lady is in France and she's 118.
Damn.
She survived the bird flu, the fucking
Holocaust.
Both world wars. Yeah,
the
That's
Spanish
pretty nuts.
Civil War.
Damn.
Yeah.
COVID.
True.
Insurrection.
and she
Yeah.
made it through COVID. That seems
And-
impossible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so did Biden.
True.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
He might. I think he sleeps in that like Wolverine water every night. Dude, I think they have him hooked up.
Definitely.
Just doing Adderall.
Yeah, Hunty's been.
Hunter
at
was
his
over in
side.
Ireland.
Hunty
Oh, yeah?
saved him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hunter was with him in Ireland.
I want to party with that
Dude,
guy.
that intro they gave him was insane.
What was the intro?
You see him in Dublin, Biden in Dublin.
I
No.
saw the little clip of him
Dude,
being
he
like,
came out to like shipping up to Boston. He walked on stage. It was like lights. It
What?
was fucking crazy, dude. And he walks out just. He doesn't move his head when he walks.
All
Yeah,
right.
he
He
can't.
doesn't move anything.
Yeah, they probably have like stitches holding his brain in like
Yeah.
one place. You know when you have like an old fucked up car battery and you can't move too far, it
Yeah.
goes off. They probably have it like.
Like an old PlayStation. You get that fucking intro screen. You're like, yes, it worked.
Don't move your neck at all.
He's a Walkman.
He is, dude. He's gone.
Yeah, man.
And he sucked by running again.
Yeah.
He can't,
He
dude.
keeps saying that. They can't, dude. They cannot.
It's crazy.
But he has to, while he's in, he has to be like, yeah, let's fucking do it again.
Right.
He can't be like, no, I'm old as fuck and losing my mind. I can't do it again.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's like,
True.
Yeah, he keeps saying I'm considering it.
I'm considering, yeah.
He has said I'm going to. We just haven't figured out when.
Yeah, he
I
almost
announced.
didn't take the presidency allegedly after Obama because his son died.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah.
He dropped out in 08. Or no.
Oh, they said it was
16.
Hillary's turn.
16, he didn't run.
But he said the party colluded
Hill
against
dogs.
him kind of
Yeah,
and was like,
obviously.
it's her turn.
Obviously, they said it was her turn. They cut out Bernie.
Yeah.
Mm.
They actively eliminated him.
Yeah, that was crazy. They really
No one
thought.
cared.
I mean, she was boss pants, so.
She did have boss pants. She
Lady
must have
boss
been a
pants.
Motherfucker
Oh, yeah.
in those
God
behind
damn.
closed doors, her just yelling at you.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Big labia.
Just pinching one off.
The
going out
giant
of the
labia
toilet.
pinching one off.
Yeah. Carrying hot sauce in case she runs into a black.
Yeah. What's in your bag? Hot
Yeah.
sauce.
Oh,
Damn.
damn. She thinks talk to Bill. Like, how'd you get all those black people to like you so much? It's like,
Yeah. He's like, I played
don't
the
remember.
sax. Played the sax on Arsenio. Got some pussy.
Yeah.
good pussy, sacks. Yeah, that sucks for her, dude.
And McDonald's.
She tried. Every politician has to try to like court the black vote. Every
Yeah.
white Democrat has to like basically do the black room.
Trump's done
Yeah.
the best of the Republicans.
Trump
Of the
easily,
Republicans.
easily. DeSantis has to step it up.
He had a moment.
Oh,
but I
Lincoln
feel
did
he's
pretty good.
fizzling.
True, Lincoln.
Oh, yeah. Blacks
Lincoln
like
did
Lincoln.
pretty good for the Republicans with the black vote. That was an easy one.
Yeah.
They're like, who do you guys want to vote for?
True.
The tall guy.
The tall guy that wants to free you?
Or that other
That must have been crazy news for a slave. Like, wait, what? There's a guy
Yeah,
on our
yeah.
side?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're sounding out the newspaper being like, what the fuck?
They're like, you must be misreading. You must be
Well, they weren't
misreading
allowed
this.
back then, you know?
You can't read.
Yeah, they weren't
You
allowed.
lying motherfucker. That's what Juneteenth is. Juneteenth. They
Yeah, what is that?
Well, they in.
Keep hearing about it.
It was like
We've been celebrating it the
it
whole time.
was not a year. I don't know how long after
Yeah.
after the Emancipation Proclamation, somebody finally got to a place in Texas and was like, "You know, you guys are free, right?"
They
They're
didn't
like,
know?
What?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
I've been working for the last fucking 7 months.
Well, they didn't have phones.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
They didn't have
slavery is
telegrams.
diabolical.
That slave owner was definitely like,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude, for sure.
not gonna let this news get out.
yeah.
Slavery is diabolical, but like once they're like, all right, you're free to keep it going, is like that's double That's maybe
dude.
not double, but
There it is.
super diabolical.
Sorry.
Super diabolical.
But a lot of them couldn't read, but I guess he was trying to hide the front page of the paper.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure guys coming by on like horse, like, did you hear the news?
And he's like,
fuck up,
keep,
dude.
keep it moving.
Lighting off fireworks. Yeah, that's got to be a crazy.
See other black people walking around outside.
Like,
Yeah.
how'd you do that?
Get out, go.
Yeah.
Fuck this up for me.
It'd be funny if he only had like 2 slaves left.
Yeah, just one guy.
You guys are all right, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I feel like there's opportunities here for you, spitballing. I mean, dude, even if it did. Yeah, true. God, man, that must have been crazy for slaves to be free and then just they have white dudes walking around like,
Oh, yeah.
Nah, they didn't do that. They weren't
was
like
still
sorry.
scary.
They were like, fuck you. I can't believe you got free.
Yeah, it's weird. They seem to hate white people more now than they did then.
we were like controlling ex-boyfriends basically.
Tell that to Nat Turner.
Old Natty Light.
Natty Light was not a big fan, dude.
What was that, Turner?
Nat Turner had a slave revolt.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He got nasty with the boys.
He was right.
He was
It
right.
was the right move.
Yeah, I talk about it a lot. Same thing with the Haitian Revolution. It's like
Yeah, it was the right
I don't know
move.
about what happened with the Haitians.
they got rowdy.
Oh, yeah?
They realized they outnumbered the French like
Machete.
15-1 on the island,
Oh.
and they were all getting
Bye-bye.
handed machetes.
Ooh, yikes. How do you
Like, what
talk
if
you
we
out of that one?
just-
I didn't mean
There
it.
was one proto-anime black dude just fucking like,
Ooh, a style bender. Damn, they definitely were showboating. They were
Oh,
showboating, dude.
I mean, dude, I could tap into that of just being like a Haitian slave running full speed at your French master with a machete. That gets the juices flowing
Yeah.
personally.
That's
Just
the
Oh,
Irish
yeah.
blood in you, bro.
Yeah, true. Just fucking.
That's the white slave blood in you, brother.
I mean, yeah, true.
We're not allowed to talk about it. Not allowed to talk
Yeah,
about it. It
obviously,
didn't
we're
happen.
still- we're
Our
still-
ancestors' sufferings
We're
didn't
still
matter.
being fucking oppressed. We're still being oppressed, dude. It's
We are.
2023. We can't even talk about it.
Can't even say it. You might
And
be
words
onto
of
something, but anyway.
What's up with the IRA? Is that still going on?
No, not really.
Is it
I
is
don't
peace in Ireland?
Yeah, there
Oh,
has
all
been.
right.
Yeah, there has
They
been.
chilled.
Yeah.
The bombs. Once you bring out the bombs, people start. You get the people. You get the ear of
Yeah,
the
the
most powerful people
Molotov.
across the country.
Yeah, especially when you start getting framed by, MI6.
Yeah,
Mm.
spy versus spy at that point, though.
They joined with the Protestants, started framing the IRA for shit.
Bullshit.
Damn,
Yeah.
Protestants.
Nasty Protestants.
Yeah.
dude. They're the worst.
Yeah, they're nasty.
We're and
guys.
fighting
Yeah.
over religion,
Yeah,
religious
their whole
differences.
religion. The whole point of the religion is like every man for themselves. It's like, yeah, well, fucking, it's on you, bro. Don't bother me.
And then the Vikings popped over there for a hot minute.
Yeah,
To Ireland?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was wild. That was way
I watched
back.
a YouTube video
yeah.
Yeah, they're
yesterday.
back there. I got Viking blood in me.
There you go.
A little bit. I mean, also, loser and winner combined.
Yeah.
It's a shame to think about.
What?
My poor great seeing the QAnon shaman dude coming off the boat, storming the castle, slaying my great grandfather,
Yeah.
and just
Fucking his wife.
I mean, he's probably jacked as fucking tall,
Yeah.
True.
which obviously talking a long time back then.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's implied now, but back then it's got to. I mean,
Oh,
whatever.
that's where they're from.
True. Oh
They were
shit.
sitting there and they were going, we should go somewhere else and rape everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys, you want to get in a boat and rape everybody we find?
Yeah, that's tough though. That's like hitting
Sure,
a
I'm
bee's
not doing
nest.
anything.
Hitting Ireland with no concept of just like a number one spaz country must have been like, we'll chill on that place. That was crazy. That was fun.
Pulling up with
Apparently,
a bunch
England
of
hated
gingers.
Ireland because of the sexual licentiousness. They were like, they were saying they went there and it was just disgusting.
Really?
Oh, dude, it was just dudes just fucking like their, like
Daughters?
cousins,
Nah, England and
daughters.
Ireland, they were the same.
Yeah,
Back in the
true.
day, Rome got there.
That's who. That must be who
Rome
it was.
got there and got into. They just stopped at basically Scotland,
Yeah.
Hadrian's Wall. They were like, nothing's good up there.
Yeah, we're good.
Nothing's good in Ireland. It's a bunch of fucking swamp people.
But then they got Britain though, and then they
took Britain.
thought they're.
But
too
even
cool.
those people were out of control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Good to know.
No
They weren't always
freaks.
posh and proper.
No.
walking through like
I think
35 BC.
Ireland dominated England for a while.
Did it?
Really?
Yeah, back in the day.
I could see that.
I think with the Viking boys.
Yeah.
They teamed up.
The Vikings just stayed in Ireland.
Sweet.
Yeah, they weren't just raiding; they had like cities and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
So-
Dublin. Dublin was a Viking city.
Really?
I believe so. Dublin.
Yeah, didn't they have like 3 different regimes come? Or Ireland wasn't it conquered like multiple times? I think Vikings
Yeah,
and a couple other people.
they've all been conquered. Yeah, over and over again.
It's pretty tight.
Mm.
And the Saxons moved in.
Ah, yes.
So they're the Anglo-Saxons. The Saxons were from like Netherlands, Belgium area. I
So it was the
think.
Celts, the Saxons,
All types of
and
bullshit.
the Briggs.
Who knows anything?
True. I don't know. I just know I got that
The
Norwegian.
Britons.
Somehow have Norwegian DNA according to
That's it.
Ah,
It's
that's
like, is
the
that a
Viking.
thing? Yeah, is that a fucking thing?
Yeah.
No, Finnish. Excuse me, Finnish. But
Ah.
I'm gonna bore you guys with my genetic profile,
That's fine.
my ancestral trauma. We're all processing it the same way.
You know it carries over your ancestral.
Yeah,
the
dude.
trauma. It's still with you today.
I know.
If something bad happened to your ancestors, it's with you today.
I mean, I'm
Come
gonna
on.
ask that. I'm gonna ask that you don't when we play UFC that you don't jump on top of me while I'm on the ground.
True.
Spikes my ancestral trauma, and then I can't play.
True. All I
God,
want
I
to do
wish
is play UFC.
I
dude.
wish you-
I was loving watching it. It
I
was
want to
so
get this
fun.
podcast done and just play
Better than the
UFC.
real thing.
We should take a break every 10
I
minutes.
wonder
and
if
play
we
UFC.
could stream an episode.
Oh,
we should.
We should just
Patreon.
play an episode right now. We could.
Headsets. We could do headsets UFC and talk the entire time.
I'll
It'd be
commentate.
terrible. It'd just be
It would, dude.
just button smashing.
Sticky button.
Button stuck. My guy sucks.
Oh, Lemaire, cut that. Lemaire, cut that timestamp.
that
Cut
part
that.
out.
Cut that part. My button stuck there. Cut that part out.
Lemaire, you were feeling good after that. You knocked out Nate Diaz with Max Holloway.
It felt nice.
It felt good. And
It
then
felt
what
really
happened?
good.
2 first-round knockouts.
Took him
Not
to
a
the
big
ground.
deal, obviously.
Ouch.
Right to the ground. I couldn't.
Well, I knocked you out and then jumped on you. It wasn't a takedown.
the
Did you
first
feel like
time.
you learned though? Like your game increased?
On the
My
ground?
game, I feel like it increases. I lose, but I'm like, I definitely get XP points every time I play.
Makes sense.
Going to the legs. When you check my leg kick, it's the beginning of the end. If I get one leg check kicked, I fall apart.
Yeah, you stopped doing it.
I fall apart. Yeah, I completely
I've noticed
stopped.
that. Lemaire likes to open with a 1-2 leg combo.
Yeah.
I know how you guys play.
Yeah. You got to switch it up. You can't just go straight for the face.
What's the pecking order right now versus Lemaire and Gardini?
Who's better?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, who won last time you guys played? I think
I
Gardini.
think Lemaire did.
Look
Whoa.
at these two humble
Too humble.
superstars.
There you go, right guard.
I hate how falsely humble you guys are. Disgusting.
I can't. It was a couple weeks ago.
Well, we'll have you guys duke it out afterwards.
I can't wait.
I'm pretty excited. How long have we been doing this?
We have 8 more minutes.
Yes.
And-
How long?
8 more minutes left, dude. Yes, we can play UFC
Norman,
again.
tell a story for 8 minutes. Go.
Oh shit! My dad used to sword fight.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Peeing
though.
over your shoulder is honestly.
Yeah.
Oh
Impressive.
yeah.
Did you ever think about turning around? Did you ever think about
I
turning
didn't
around?
need
Give it
to.
a
I could
kiss?
see it.
Playing
It
the
was-
ultimate joke. I'm like,
Yeah. Blindfold, bobbing for some apples.
being the little boy in the fountain is spitting the water
I
out.
would nuzzle with it like a neck pillow on a plane.
Dude, that
nice.
must have lit up any. I'm imagining there's other people in the bathroom being like, "This rules." Or
Well,
you
it was
just-
at home.
What?
We weren't
Yeah,
doing
you don't
that
do
in
that in a
public.
urinal.
I thought you were like an Eagles game or something
no,
into the
he'd get
tub.
arrested.
Bro, I basically did. Yeah, I've been hit with that. Over the shoulder pisses every Notre Dame game.
Oh
Really?
yeah.
You get the troughs. You're a little kid.
That's what I'm
you
imagining.
Go in. There's just 2 dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Just
like
in there.
headphones.
It doesn't matter. When you're a kid, though, you're just like, God damn. Look at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
size of this
They're all
guy's.
huge and
This
hairy
guy's
as
willies
fuck.
are giant.
And they got weird marks on them and shit. They're
Yeah.
weird, different colors. Like the multicolored dick. You ever see that in porn?
No.
Yeah.
It
about
looks
the
like
veins and
like
stuff?
a push pop.
It's like it's
red.
uncircumcised.
Well, no, there's that too. But there's one guy. He's like kind of tan and then super white on the top. Pull it up.
Is that a white? Is that tan dong?
He's a white guy, but a
It
tan
looks
dong
like,
on the
yeah,
bottom.
like where the foreskin would be, it
I guess
becomes
so.
very
Oh yeah.
pink.
and he's
like a
pretty
dog.
well endowed.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
like got 2 dicks.
That's pretty cool.
Got like a Dolezal.
Wish I had a huge dick.
Yeah.
I wonder how that would affect your life. That'd be a cool like Back to the Future type of thing where you go back and you get like a huge dick and you got to put it on your
And then your
body.
mom tries to
Oh.
fuck you.
True. You're like, what the fuck?
She fucks you. She doesn't want your dad after. She's stretched out. Apparently, girls don't love huge dicks. I'm hearing.
They hate them, dude.
Yeah, they despise them.
They honestly do hate them.
All
yeah,
right.
I keep hearing that.
I don't know. I hope
The
so.
ones that do like them are fucking disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
They talk about it a lot.
Yeah, the ones that
Queens.
are like his dick was huge.
Yeah, they have like
It's
hip problems. I think the girls that
grow up,
love
freak.
big dicks have like hip dysplasia.
They're not going to make it to 85.
No, they'll break a femur.
My theory was that it was like an evolutionary thing where you want to get that thing beat up. with a big old dong so you can ease the pains of childbirth?
Whoa.
That was my question.
Don't say whoa.
Interesting. Now, also, can a baby feel good if you're that much of a size queen?
Some do.
No way.
Some
Don't women
claim
orgasm sometimes?
Some claim
What?
orgasms.
Yeah.
They have the underwater things and they go.
Pedophile.
Orgasm and yeah, true.
But imagine what a heavenly birth that would be. You as a child coming out of your mother's orgasm vagina. That would be, you know.
oh my
Yeah, but
god.
you gave your mom an orgasm.
Just from a biochemical standpoint, though, because otherwise you're just like your mom's freaking out. You're still kind of connected to her, so you're getting that like epinephrine dump, and your mom's like, you're a baby just going like, why am I getting all these fucking chemicals? And you get clamped down. It's fucking
I don't think you have any thoughts.
no, but you're getting like if your mom's spazzing the whole time while they're pregnant with you, you're getting the taste of all those like neurotransmitters,
good.
whatever it is. It stinks.
No, it's good to have.
You're gonna-
you want to
you're-
get ready for life.
You're
dude.
in a void. You're a non-sentient
come
being in a
out, come out
void,
to a fucking
anxious.
squirt cum.
Ah.
Yeah, but you're feeling it on the way out. You're going, oh fuck,
No,
yes,
you're going,
mom,
ew,
yeah,
and then
mom,
you're a
this is really-
sexual freak, dude.
You're like a non-conscious entity, just experiencing.
Nah, you need to experience
states.
the worst hardships immediately. You get slapped in the face
Yeah.
by the doctor.
Exactly. Slapped by a stranger immediately.
What if he slaps your mom and mom goes, oh.
Spank her too.
Dude, I don't like squirting.
What?
You ever
I love
in
squirting.
porn? In porn, I mean.
Oh, and porn.
don't like
it
it?
grosses me the fuck out, dude.
Why?
I
The
think-
way they act, the women are like, ah.
I'm like the dudes from Mad
It's like-
Max, dude. I'm at the bottom of the canyon going, ah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
think
like
it's a
it.
good thing. I think it's a good thing, but
I'm
you know,
out of my gross phase in porn.
Really?
I
You
don't
like
really
a
like the
wholesome?
gross stuff. I don't like it.
what would be
Like
gross?
a gangbang or something.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
kind of with you. I'm
Yeah.
looking at like IKEA ads now.
I saw a gangbang. The last one I watched was like there was a bunch of dudes fucking a lady, and some of them were like disgustingly fat dudes. It was like, ew,
Yeah. Too
I
many
haven't-
dudes. is
poor
bad.
lady.
I haven't viewed.
And then
since
you were
August.
watching. That's pretty good.
Haven't
Nice.
viewed since August.
It's been
You feel
August since
different?
you watched porn.
It does help, but I have fallen to audio content.
That's fine.
Honestly, it's good because you let yourself ramp yourself up to the point where like I have to jerk off.
Yeah.
And then you have some lady in your ear like, oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's like audiobooks.
Perfect.
You ever watch a gangbang porn and you hear the guys goofing off?
No.
They do the whole time. They all
What?
say stuff and laugh.
Ah.
Do they
It's
really?
disgusting.
Damn, that'd be
One
a
of you
great
guys
podcast.
back me up on this.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that either.
I know who has.
You got what else are you doing? You know, it's just one lady. You know,
Yeah,
it's a bunch
yeah,
of
You
dudes.
gotta
gross.
goof off.
You gotta get
Yeah.
TikTok
Yeah.
out. Did you fall?
Tyrus? Did you fall? Can't stop watching it, dude.
How are they goofing? Are they goofing on the lady or goofing just on like each other? Like,
Just gross. Like,
I'm gonna go.
I don't
just
know how
kidding.
to. Like, yeah, man, get in there. Ha
Oh,
ha.
I've heard that. That's different.
Like, yeah, give her that. Ha ha.
Oh, that's the last thing I
I'm
want to
sitting
hear.
there like,
Yeah, you're jerking off. Like, come on, guys.
come on, guys. I just want to watch this lady get defiled.
Yeah.
And then don't finish, and I feel bad for her. That's what I like.
That's the one thing. If you don't watch porn, you avoid that after. If it's kind of like, ugh. Because I would jerk off when I didn't have to jerk off.
Yes,
You
same.
know what I'm saying? And that's what
Yeah.
you get out of that.
That's
Which
the
is
road.
which is nice. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I know. We've had this discussion. over
Empty
and over
vessel.
again.
Empty vessel with a sore bird on the that stinks in a hotel
If you
room.
go too hard with a sore bird, then that does.
That's what I'm
suck.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're-
what was that for? Then you piss and it hurts immediately.
That's what I'm talking
Right.
about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you don't want that.
That's my
You gotta
zone.
take care of
That's
your
my
bird.
zone,
You gotta
dude.
go nice. Get a little hotel lotion.
You guys
They-
lotion?
You know
Was
they
it
don't.
you?
You know
Was
they
it
don't
you
give
and
you enough.
Liz?
You know they don't give you enough.
That's enough, dude. That's enough for two.
I'm a fucking lotion hog, dude.
Yeah, you must be.
Yeah, you are.
That's
You're going
enough for-
hard.
That's easy for two.
Really?
I get down to the last drop. Have to go in the shower, get some conditioner,
Your dick
to
absorb.
Yeah, I've done that.
polish it off with
Or you put a little water in it.
stationary conditioner.
I haven't used. Brittany gave me shaving cream recently. I was just using like a bar of soap, and she gave me shaving cream, and I smelled it and was like, "Oh, I should jerk off with this stuff." I forgot about it. It was
Oh,
like
Wait,
yeah.
you've been shaving with a bar of soap?
yeah. I just rub a bar of soap and lather up and shave.
Oh wow.
What?
I never even heard of that.
What are you, Irish?
Yeah, I was like, I don't feel like buying shaving cream. I was like, I'm done with it. And dude, I was used to it, but I used the cream. I'm like, whoa, this is so much.
You
easier.
whacked off with shaving
women shaving cream, bro. That was a good.
Oh, like
That's
the
good.
gel.
Yeah,
Joker.
dude.
I've never whacked off with that.
It goes
That's
away
great.
quick though. That's the
You
problem.
gotta
It
stay out of the
dissolves.
water, dude. It does its job. You hit the
the
water.
Water, you're fucked.
Gone.
It's slick.
Conditioner is a good
That's
conditioner.
where you put a hurting on your bird.
Yes.
In the shower.
And
When
it
you're a
can get-
young man in the water.
Can
just-
burn the pee hole too.
Yeah.
Shampoo. No. Conditioner.
Way,
Conditioner
way,
also
way up.
removes Vaseline from you if you have a vased up dong.
Oh,
Yep.
good to know.
That's
Yes.
Let me do sex ed. I should do sex ed.
Vaseline.
We gotta get you into a school.
I tried to get myself into school to do a program.
Put on
Yeah.
a dress.
Try to get in. Not the sex ed. I wouldn't.
Oh,
In a dress, that's the good way
I
to
wonder
get
if we
in.
could do that as a nice bit.
What?
We could do a drag show reading for kids.
Pull out my dick.
Wear
Just pull
a
out my
dress.
small flaccid penis.
And when it starts, just take your fucking dress off in a suit and be like, "We're reading the Bible."
Oh shit!
flip it on him.
Yeah.
I thought you were agent provocateur, where you go in there, then you like show kids your penis and ruin it for all the drag school things.
You'd get in so
Fox
much more
News.
trouble for that Bible thing
Yeah,
than the
for
drag
sure.
thing. You'd be arrested.
Showing kids your butthole.
Reading the Bible. Yeah, go out, do a drag dance, show your dick, show your butt, be like, "Nah, I'm fucking around. That's weird." We're gonna read the Bible.
Someone's cleaning up his shit you just took on the gym floor.
I bet we could get a drag brunch.
Oh
You
yeah.
could easily contact a public library in New York or one of these coffee shops and be like,
Easily.
"I work for a drag company of dancers."
They can't say no.
They have to
They
say yes.
have
We
to.
could get the podcast in there.
You
Lemaire.
can do it right now.
Yeah, we could do it today.
Yeah,
We'd
put
be
on that
booked. They could
Joker.
say yes.
Just gagging on dildos.
Just the pokey puppy. All right, that seems like 8 minutes. We got UFC to play.
Yes, play UFC.
Yeah, my internal clock for UFC.
Wait, that was an hour?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Jesus,
Went by
that flew
quick.
by.
It did.
Yeah, we got to do another one too. Why
also
does it
needed-
smell over there? What's going on?
Who farted?
It's a mystery.
You fought?
You or the mayor? Tyrus?
Did you fart?
No, I am not farting.
You would
I
have been
don't know
happy
where
with
that smells
You would have been
coming
happy, Lemaire. I got in a race war at JFK with Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. We got in an argument over Jokic versus Embiid.
Ooh.
He loves Embiid. I finally, because when I'm with Nathan, we like to joke around about race quite a bit, and usually he's totally impervious to it, no matter what I say.
Nate.
Nate Marshall,
Oh, okay.
but finally I found it. Obviously he loves Joel Embiid, and he thinks there's a conspiracy against Joel to win
Really?
the MVP.
Well, dude, he did have he had better seasons than Jokic those years. He
Statistically?
dropped
Both years?
maybe at least the second year.
I think the second year was definitely questionable.
yeah, but that's
This year is Joel.
for sure, hands down.
If Jokic wins this year, you guys got a point.
Or De'Aaron Fox.
True,
What's
De'Aaron
the name?
Fox been
especially
killing
lately.
it. Yeah.
Who's the guy with the beard who was like racist against JJ Redick?
No.
What's the announcer? That black
that's
guy who's
Kendrick
like
Perkins.
super racist.
So that's what Nate used that as an example of well, since Kendrick called it out, now Joel's going to win. And it's
Yeah.
like, bro.
Dude, Redick went fucking hard. I was surprised. Redick fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, if you look at ESPN, it's racial all day, every day.
Yeah.
I know.
If you look at the bottom line, while they're like NBA scores this, and they'll just be
Yeah.
like, this happened in the Bundesliga. A German soccer player got racist against.
I feel like
It's
they are
thanks,
like
ESPN.
I feel like they're like this though. Sports and race are ultimately tied.
Definitely. And I
Yeah.
feel like people at ESPN feel very obligated because they're all a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
Right.
Then all they do is coast off
Yeah.
African American
The
excellence.
owner thing's kind of difficult.
It's got to be
Yeah.
the most diverse channel. ESPN.
Now, yeah.
Well, I mean, just all they do is play highlights of different
Yeah.
races.
Yeah,
True. Diverse as
it
hell.
is. And then they're just shoving fucking women's basketball up our ass.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's been.
And they loved that.
Yeah.
They
made a
loved
field
it.
day out of
They
that shit.
loved it. They were like, Angel Reese is the greatest of all time. It's
Can't we
like,
go
all right,
back
thanks,
to
ESPN.
not caring about them?
Yeah,
Yes, we can.
Okay.
But they found the only way for everybody
Race.
to care about women's
Yes,
basketball,
you're
which is
right.
race war.
Race
Good
war.
point.
Good for them in that.
Especially when
front.
the white chick was cooking, dude. That's a good one for the whites. There's a white chick from Iowa named Caitlin hitting step back threes.
Oh, really?
From the logo. Yeah, she was so much better than that Angel Reese chick.
Really.
Damn.
Yes.
Then she won.
but the team was
Yeah,
significantly
this stuff's
better.
bleeding out and everything now. Now, did you see the picture of all the Democrats drinking Bud Light together casually, and now that's a big thing?
I did see that. Yeah,
There's like 4 Asian senators like sipping Bud Lights with down with them. It was so
What were
fun.
they drinking?
it's so
Bud Lights.
forced.
Yeah, it's funny that that's a thing now. You have to
It's
take a
cooking up,
stance.
dude. It's getting going. We're getting ready for another election. It's time to fire up racial, sexual, all
Oh,
that.
I can't
true.
handle
It's
it.
time to fire it up. Get ready.
Bummer.
It's coming.
That'll be fun.
There you go.
That's the buzzer.
That is, dude.
There it is.
Final word.
We got into racism and now a fart. That ends it. Goodbye.
Safe.
Yes.